because I gather you're from America. Pablo, I think his name was, and I don't think they have sausage rolls in America, which you're really missing out on, guys, because sausage rolls are absolutely fantastic. But we get them from a place called Greggs. Now, if you get them from Greggs, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, they're delicious. But if you get sort of the normal sort of supermarket's own brand, they're a bit mank, to be honest. So I got some from Aldi, and they were mank. You're sort of biting into them and you're chewing on a bit of bone and a bit of goodness knows what, and you sort of think, oh, and they don't taste very nice. So I came across these. Now these are vegan. These are vegan, they're plant menu. And plant menu are very good indeed. So these are the plant menu for no pork sausage rolls, right? So I got these, and that's what I'm going to eat with a ZX Cola. Do you want me to get you a cola? Do you want me to get you a cola? Do you want me to get you a cola? A very quick hiss there, guys. Right, I got the tour, I got the eyebrow, I got the paw. Nice bit of binaural pouring for you. Cheers, guys. Ooh, bit of ice crunching. Right, as you can see, guys, I got my coat on because it is absolutely freezing here in the UK. My heating's on, and I'm right on top of the radiator, and I can feel it. It's hot, but it is just freezing cold. Anyway, the story about these sausage rolls. This is it first. It's in like a pastry, and then there's sausage inside, a really delicious sausage, as if you get them from Greggs. If you get them from a supermarket or anywhere else, they're very, very not nice. But these are vegan. And I don't know how they've done it, but that is one tasty sausage roll. They're very hot, just to come out the oven, but they are really nice. They are delicious. Way better than the actual sausage rolls that you get, the pork ones. Greggs because they are really, really nice. The pastry is nice, you know, and the filling inside. I know it's not pork, but I mean, what I like. It's the fact that it's so sort of smooth. You're not getting them little bits of whatever that you crunch on sometimes when you're having a sausage roll, you know what I mean? You don't get it a lot with Greggs, but you do get it with the cheaper ones. So, being as these, you know, are just in Aldi, they're just there and they're vegan, but they taste absolutely wonderful. They're really nice. They are really tasty, and the pastry's light and crumbly. You know, it's really, really good. Sorry guys, I'm having a cough attack. Yeah, so you know, don't be put off by the fact that they're vegan if you're not a vegan. If you are a vegan and you haven't tried these, give them a try. But yeah, the weather here has been awful, guys. I'm never going to complain about rain and just it being cold anymore because we got snow, and I don't know what happened. I mean, they all knew it was coming. I'm sure even my computer told me it was coming, but you know, there was loads of snow, and I can't walk in the snow. I don't know what happens. I see everyone else. Everyone else is all bowling through the snow, you know. But I get on it, and I just turn into 100-year-old man that's left his walking stick indoors. So, we're walking along, or trying, and we're slipping every 2 steps. 1 step, slip. 1 step, 2 steps, slip. You know, and it's awful because you never know when you're going to go all the way down and fall flat on your bottom. So we're walking along, you know, about a mile every century. Oh, slip, oh, slip. Driver's license has slipped and done her ankle. Her ankle's like really, she must have twisted it as she's slipping. Then we come to a new piece of snow, which is laid out like a little booby trap, and it's a big layer of snow, and you can't see what's underneath it. So you've got to tread in it. You can't jump over it. It's too big. And this is just to get across the road. Underneath the snow is a lake, basically. So you horrible. There's very few Ubers, so I've called the Uber, booked it, trying to find a driver. It's no drivers, he just sitting there. So we're waiting at the corner of this street, driver's license and I, standing there with ice cold, wet, soggy socks and shoes. And 5 minutes goes and they still haven't found a driver. Eventually, a driver is on the way. Finally, help is on the way, dear. So he sort of pulls round, and that's, he's at the road, and you're on the sidewalk or pavement, but it's a big mountain of snow. You can't jump, because if you jump, you're going to jump and slip and fall flat on your bottom. So you got to walk through it. So you walk through it and sink into the snow. But our snow has a lake underneath that is really, 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 really wet. But it would be, it's water. All goes back in the sneakers, in the socks. You're walking pretty much in 2 bucketfuls of ice cold water. We finally get to the car, get to the door, open it, climb, crawl into the back, and we get finally driven what we thought was gonna be home. Stay with me. We get to the top of my road, and the driver turns round and says, I'm gonna have to drop you off here because I can't get into your road without it slipping everywhere. Because I live on top of a hill, so you go into my road and it goes up, and it's also about this thin. So I said, oh okay then, fair enough, you can't get up there. So he gets out, and 20 minutes later we get from the road to the pavement, because it's a big mountain of snow and we're walking through it, the same thing again, hidden lake underneath, and then we're walking along the pavement, slip, walk, slip, walk, slip, walk, slip. And the problem with me, as you probably all know guys, I've got a bad back. Yeah, I have this horrible bad back. So as I'm slipping, it's jerking my back, and so it's pain in my back. Slip. It usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes to walk to my house from the bottom of the road, but it must have took about 10 minutes because we're, walk, slip, walk, slip. I'm holding up poor driver's license, she's got her bad ankle. We finally get to the top of the hill and our house, and we get home. So I then had to go out because I thought, oh, we'll just get. You can't get food delivered because they can't get up the hill to your house. So you go on Uber Eats and they say we're not delivering. You can't. There's no delivery drivers because no one wants to know in the snow. Yeah. So it's been an absolute nightmare, guys. I mean, we've now today got a blue sky and sun, so I'm really hoping that it melts it all away and it goes away forever and never comes back. Because the thing is, one, I hate snow. Two, it's freezing cold. It's like -2, I think now. I'm wearing my coat because it's so cold in here with the heating on. Later tonight, I will sit down and we will have to have the fire on. Because if we don't have the fire on, even with the heating on, it's freezing. So you have to put the fire on. And then the fire goes to the smart meter. And if you've put £100 on it, it will take 50 quid off of it if you've had your fire on for longer than 10 minutes. So it's been very stressful, guys, all because of weather. And I thought, I don't care anymore. You know, if it's raining, put me hood up. Not gonna complain. If it's cold, I've got this jacket. My neighbours gave me this because they're lovely. Got the jacket. Really nice and warm, this jacket. Fine. It's cold, you know. But snow messes everything up. It messes everything up. I can't get driven all the way home. I can't get anything delivered because normally you think, oh, it's raining, it's freezing cold, I won't bother. I'll just get Uber Eats, you know, and get them to deliver from the supermarket. No, you can't do that either. It messes everything up. I had to walk to the corner shop, which again takes about 4 to 5 minutes, maybe less. Took me about 15 minutes because I literally had to reenact The Revenant. I got attacked by a polar bear on the way home. It's that cold and horrible here. I'm now catching the microphone with my chin, but I just love to be so close to you all, guys. Right, just had to blow the nose because, you know, it's literally like living in an igloo in here. It's horrible. I hate this weather. I hate this weather. I hate winter. It's my worst, most hated season. And I'm walking along because we was out in it. And I'm just walking along going, I hate winter. Whoa, slip. I hate wind slip. You know. It's awful, guys. It's really horrible. I mean, we've had snow before. It's as if, you know, normally it's all gritted, all the roads and all the snow is easy to walk on, but it wasn't. You're literally sinking in it and there was water underneath. You know, it's crazy. I hate it. But yeah, those. Well, I really am going to try put them up against an actual Greggs. I mean, I'm, you know, taking a great risk, Vida, because I mean, Greggs are the best. There's no question. But to put a Greggs up against one of those, and I say, well, that really isn't bad. bags will be a good thing, because they're certainly cheaper, and which is very hard to get, and they're always out of those, which is a shame because they're delicious. But yeah, so I've got my coat on, guys. I'm now going to go out, and well, like I said, it's blue sky with a sun in the sky, so I'm hoping that I can maybe walk down today. If I can't walk down there, I'll just get a cab. Hopefully now a cab can get up here, because a lot of the snow is gone and the roads are alright. Because that's what wound me up, is I had to go out after, and when I got to the top of my road where that driver dropped us off and said it's too slippery, all the road was clear. It wasn't slippery. He could have drove us up there after all that. I didn't realise till because I walked in the road to go to the shop. I walked in the road because I thought, I'm not walking along that deadly horrible pavement / sidewalk. I'm going to walk in the road, and I did. Risking life and limb, but I did it. But yeah, so I did that, and I thought, if I have to today, I'll get a cab into town, into Aldi's, get, hopefully if I can, a couple of days worth of stuff, so just in case it's still not gone by tomorrow, I can just say, well, to hell with it, and just stay at home, stay indoors, and have plenty of food and stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's always good to see you. Please stay warm. My PC has just informed me that the temperature now is going to be a record low. Don't worry about it. Speaking of records, remind me, if you're still watching, to talk about the record cleaning man, the man that cleans records. Please do, because it's such a great little thing I want to talk about. And also, just clean your records. Let's not have war. Let's just clean our records. I'll talk to you about it tomorrow, guys, because I've got to do more tomorrow. But yeah, and I'll be back. Again, I'm going to be doing some, because I've had so many recipes for Brussels sprouts, so I want to do that as well. Cook them in a different way than when I do them, just sort of boiled with, gravy or whatever. Some nice little recipes I've been given by Ashley and lots of other people all saying, oh, we cook them like this. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and brave it, me and Travers Lassance, out we go, like the Revenant. That's what it was like yesterday. It was awful. It was horrible. Oh, my poor feet. My feet were numb. I had a nice hot bath though, which was nice. It's nice we've got a bath, and I had a bath, or took a bath, and I'm laying in the bath, and it was nice and hot, and my feet, when your feet are really freezing, but then you put them in nice hot water, warm water, and they start warming up. Oh, it's just so nice. So I did that too. But yeah, guys, it's so good to see you. Like I said, if you want me to tell you about what I just asked, the man that cleans his records, okay, tell me in the comments. I'll try and get back to all the comments, guys. It's getting really difficult because I've just literally got so many, but I do try and find some time just to sit and answer you, because I don't like to ignore you, because I don't want to do that. I was thinking, because I've got so many as well, because I've got so many comments. I was going to do a sort of comments video and say, like, you know, just read your comments out one by one and answer them that way, because it would be kind of nice. I've also someone's asked me to do some more on my Patreon. I've been really, I don't know what the word is, my Patreon, neglecting, that's the word, so I do apologise. All my Patreons, I am putting stuff up on it. Okay, I just need to get shopping for a couple of days today, and then when I get back I can edit this video, put this video up, and then I'm going to get to work hopefully tomorrow on a lot more stuff for my other, you know, my other platforms. Yes, okay. Yes. Right, one last week. And I'm going to love you and leave you guys. I will see you hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day. I'm definitely going to be back. But in the meantime, have yourself